chain, you get cheated. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south. I got money in the safe.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Plesac.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Ready to go now? Stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Phillips. The pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway here on Mother's Day. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Giorgella steps in. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is outside. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Slice to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Lance Walker, the American League leader in RBIs this year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Rosario won. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Mike Stanton.
Mike Stanton, the next to hit for the Angels. with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Plesac a throw over, and he's back in standing. Walker off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. That one ripped. Kwan moving back. Still going back. Up against the wall. And makes the catch. Angels strand 1. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starting pitcher, Harvey Chavez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses, 1-0. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
You want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Phillips snags it on the run. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jose Ramirez.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Sean Jones in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next offering upstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 16th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. He is safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's too high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ohtani on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge.
Okay.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Lee Lin. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Plesac a throw over, and he's back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Please set over to first. Ohtani back in. Here's 0-1. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Max Stassi comes up to hit. 4 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. You know, see, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Mike Zunino. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That's down and in. Out to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Josh Bell, a switch hitter batting right. Oh, and 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Rosario at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Rosario coming home. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. 2 hits in the game last night. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
So 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. All you got. All you got.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Phillips. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that's in for a strike. Phillips goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Gio Urshela to the plate. Urshela, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. They say you win. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Now at the plate, Lance Walker. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First bases, number 12.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And next for the Angels, Mike Stanton. Flied out his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. The solo homer his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and that is that. Angels strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Here in Cleveland, as to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Chavez back to work. Way high. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
3-2.
The pitch. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. that's in there for strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-1. And there's a ball. Ball to strike. And that's outside. Straw gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. Chavez checks over to first, and he's back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared. Got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Pickoff move to second. Tag. And he's picked off. Well struck right field. That's back there. And forget it. He leaves the yard to right. Third home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now Sean Jones. The pitch. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses off the inside. And that is ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Bell takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Batter number 7, second baseman,
Lee Lin will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. Next one misses. 2-2. Left field. Quan settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Guardians 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. Here's Jose.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets under it and pops it up. Lynn under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So in now for Cleveland, Mike Zunino. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
To third. Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1 low. Now move to first.
Yep, he got it. Straight.
Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez went down on strikes his first time through. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Rosario rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Miles Straw worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. New inning getting started. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
33. Max Stassi.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
No, that's a ball.
That one ripped left field. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Alex Phillips. They say you win.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
You'll one.
That's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Righty to the plate. And a base hit on the line. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Gio Urshela. Line drive, that's a base hit. Phillips headed for the plate. He will score, and the Angels even it up. It's 3-all.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No outs, runner at first. And now Lance Walker. Grounded to third, could be two. To second, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Mike Stanton. In there for strike one. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. Two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. They get two and draw even again. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Ward puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
Up next to Cleveland, the center fielder,
Sean Jones digs in for the Guardians. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And first offering is fouled off. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's down and away.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
now batting, catcher.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Zunino. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Jones on second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball left side.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Walker drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. Guardians strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Back here in Cleveland for the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Called strike right there. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gonzalez tracks it down for the out.
The designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Bouncer to second. Jimenez gathers and throws to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Taylor Ward.
So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Center field. Jones under it. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Chavez back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Now that's smacked to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Harvey Chavez done for the day. We'll be back in a minute on the mound. Griffin Canning gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
47, Griffin Canning.
Josh Bell at the plate now. That misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. This to center field. Trout sizing it up. And there's 1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Canning keeping him close. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Moore, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Berea, the right-hander, also getting loose. Canning checks the runner. Rosario dives back in. The 1-0.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Rosario leads off first with one away. Two now. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, not close. Canning, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Right-handed reliever, and he pumps it a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
The pitch. Straw tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Back to work. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Ward makes the grab, and that will end the inning. One hit, one left. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher on here, Trevor Stephan.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now, Lee Lin. And the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Max Stassi. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Stephan throws over, and he's back in safely. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers, and now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Alex Phillips up next for the Angels. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Alex Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
First and second here, no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And next for L.A., Gio Urshela. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So up next, Lance Walker. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Lynn over at second. Stassi at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive, base hit. Gonzalez fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The wind and the pitch.
2-0.
And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. Urshela to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a strike in there. The 2-1. And downstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Stanton makes the grab for the second out. Digging in, Sean Jones. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. The Guardians go down in order, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Sam Hentges gets the call. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Stanton. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 4-3.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Ohtani leads off first with one away. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one hit to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. And there's 2 down.
The batter number 7, second baseman,
Lee Lin, the next to hit for the Angels. Now snap throw to first. Ohtani back in. Another move to first. And he's back again. And there's the strike. There's a swing and a miss. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Please with small.
New pitcher now, Jimmy Herget.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Well, 1-run game. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. Just missed. Action in the Angels bullpen. Javier Valentin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mike Zunino waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And a pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Zunino in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the 1-0. Slice down the right side. The 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Off the mark there. Ball one. And that clips the inside corner. The 1-1. Rosario checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Next offering is down low. And the count's even at 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, right field. Walker makes the play, and it's out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. The pitch. There's a strike. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Alex Phillips. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. For a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan getting ready to go. That to right. Gonzalez makes the grab, 1 down.
The back, number 10, shortstop, Gio Urshela.
And now the shortstop, Gio Urshela. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Lance Walker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Stanton. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
Now he breaks his bat. And he boots it. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard. That gets through. To the plate. Save. It's 5-3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Angels 5 and the Guardians 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Javier Valentin.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Javier Valentin.
And now it's going to be Josh Bell. The pitch. Foul ball there. Valentin, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Gonzalez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's even up. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Misses outside. The count now 2-2. And another ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Miles Straw.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Gonzalez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And now the lefty just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
At the plate, Stephen Kwan. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Got him, and that's the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.